Intermediate level West Coast swing course. All right, we're going to break down the intermediate level for the West Coast swing. We're going to start off with a tuck turn. I'm going to take 2 steps backwards, moving off of her line as she steps forward for 2 steps. We have 1, 2. Now she's going to do a little triple step together, slightly together, and then she's going to start her turn. So she's actually stepping forward to move into this. My lead is bringing her to her left as if I'm going to bring her through an inside turn, and I do a check step with my feet. Triple step, triple in place. I'll do that one more time. So I have 1, 2, turn her, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Okay, next thing we're going to do is a half whip. I'm going to catch her in my right hand. She's going to pivot at the end of her second step. We have 1, 2. Now from here, I'm going to pivot over my right foot, and I'm going to do a triple step, 3 and 4, as she does a coaster step, back together, forward, 3 and 4. Now from here, we're going to do a triple step, getting her next to us in a promenade position for 5 and 6. 5 and 6. And that's the half whip. Now, in our figures, we're going to do a throw out from here. Throw out is 2 walking steps for the girls. I step forward, back. 1, 2. I do my check step footwork as she steps together, back on 3 and 4. 3 and 4, 5 and 6 for the anchor step. I'll do that whole thing without stopping. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have a triple step here. Triple step. I can step slightly across on that last step to prepare her for the throw out. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, I counted that wrong. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Sorry, let's do that one more time. I'll do the correct count this time. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So that's the right count. All right. We're going to do a torque turn from here. The girl's going to have a turn to her right. So I'm going to step back and slightly across as she steps forward, turning right. So we have 1, 2. She pivots, and I have my check footwork again for 3 and push forward, 4, 5, and 6. That turn feels kind of funny to the girl, but normally you'd add a little bit of flair to these moves. You wouldn't do them straight like this, but that is the correct torque turn. So we'll do this one more time. We have 1, 2, turning her, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. And then finally, we're going to do a full whip or an 8-count whip, sometimes just called a whip, and it looks like this. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's take a look at the lead for this. So I'm going to catch her just like I did for the half whip for 1, 2. I'm going to do my little check step as she does her back together forward, 3 and 4. Now the difference is I'm going to pivot over my left foot as I drive forward with my right foot, sending her past me for 5. I'm going to step back as she steps back, 6. We have our anchor for 7 and 8. So let's do that again. So we have 1, 2. This is a coaster step for her, back together forward, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that is the intermediate level West Coast swing.